Good morning, my loves. It is about 4:45, 5, something like that this morning. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It is cold here this morning. I checked the temp before I came on, and it says it's like 34, 35 degrees, but the wind chill, because we have a lot of wind this morning, makes it 27 degrees here in Arizona. Yikes, that is cold for us. Now, the high today's in the 60s. It's just making it, till it warms up. We'll do it. We got this. It will be fine. This morning we are talking about negativity. Now, there is a lot of negativity in this world. Whether we're talking situations, people, energy, there's a lot of negativity in the world. What can we do about it? Well, let's talk about the negatives first, okay? If you notice, pay attention, negative people, because I truly believe there are some, and when I say dark souls, I'm not talking about skin color and eye color and hair color. I am talking, there are people in this world that their souls are pitch black. If you look at them, their eyes are dead. They're like a shark. They are focused on greed, manipulation, control, hurting, abusing, using other people to feed their ego, to feed their pocketbook, to feed their wallets. They don't care about people. They don't care about anything except themselves. They're megalomaniacs. They're narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, and the world is full of them. If you encounter one, and I promise you, we all have people like this in our lives, you have choices. Disengage. If you don't have to be around them, don't be around them. If you have to be around them, keep them at arm's length. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Because if you notice, when you're around a negative person, after a few minutes, you start feeling negative. You may start to feel tired, drained. You may get a headache. You just don't feel well. You get in a bitchy mood because negativity is contagious. Remove yourself from that person, from that situation. I mean, if it's a work environment and you work in it, you're kind of stuck there for 8 hours unless you change jobs, which, if it is a toxic work environment, that's something to think about. Because you're going to go to work every day, and as soon as you get there, you're going to feel tired, exhausted, sick, have a headache, a stomachache. You're going to be miserable. So if that's your work environment, you might want to consider getting a different job. If it's making you physically sick, there's a problem. If a person is making you physically sick, there's a problem. Remove yourself from dark forces. And I know this sounds weird, but I'm serious. Think about people you know, and when you're around them, you could be texting them, you could be talking to them, and they literally suck the life out of you. Maybe it's somebody that you're wanting to help. You're trying to lift them up and encourage them. They're playing the martyr. They're playing the victim because they like the attention. They don't have any inclination to change. They just like screwing with you. They like the attention you're giving them. They're not going to change. Think about that. Think about it. Remove yourself from those people. Step away. Keep them at arm's length. With any type of darkness, whether it's people, energies, workplaces. Okay, this is a good example. Just popped in my head. Middle of the night, you wake up, you need a drink of water. Your mouth's dry. The room is pitch black. Now, we have choices right there. How many are going to get up, head to the kitchen, step on the dog, the cat, run into the bed and the dresser, trip over the coffee table or the ottoman, get all peeled up and banged up just trying to get a drink of water because you're not being smart about dealing with the darkness? All you have to do is switch on a light. I don't care if it's your phone. You just pick up your cell phone and turn it on. That's light. Light will get you through the darkness, right? We all know that. If you're outside and it's dark, you use a flashlight. If a room is dark, turn on a light, you use a candle, whatever. Lightness, light is the answer. It's the only way to break darkness. Think about it. If something is dark, the only way to get rid of the darkness is through light. Common sense. So, when you're surrounded with negative people, negative energies, negative force, whatever you want to call it, yes, surround yourself with light. Now, whether, I don't know your religious beliefs, I'm not going to assume to, but step into your faith. Surround yourself with your faith. Always keep that foremost in your mind. Surround yourself with nice people. People that lift you up and nurture you and support you and make you laugh. People that encourage you. That's light. That will help you through the darkness. That will help you through the dark times. Trust me, I have been through dark times in my life. I've had cancer. I've lost a child. I've lost loved ones. COVID. But what got me through was A, my faith, but B, my friends. People that love me and that I love them. And we lift each other up. We nurture each other. We support each other. We make each other laugh. The people that when you're around them, you're energized. Because you're laughing so hard. And they just make your heart smile. When you see their name come up on a text, when the phone rings and you know it's them, when they walk into the room, they're a friend and it just makes you feel good. It's like, oh, look who's here. That's a nice feeling. That will get you through the darkness. When you're facing dark times, surround yourself with light people. Not skin color, the color of their heart, the color of their soul. Surround yourself. When a community is facing a catastrophe, we have a lot of that going on. People should come together, work together, lift each other up, encourage each other, support each other, have each other's back to get through the dark times. It's the only way to get through the darkness is by coming together with light. Now, I'm from the Midwest, and back home, we had a lot of tornadoes. I cannot tell you how many tornadoes I have been through and horrible storms. It's the Midwest. It happens. So when somebody would lose a house, everybody would come together. Make sure that they're taken care of. What can we do? Do you have a place to stay? Can we take your pets? What can we do to help? Do you need clothes? Do you need a car? They bring people into their homes to stay with them until they can find another place to live. You just rally around people and you lift them up. That's how I was raised. That philosophy works in life because those people could just as easily be sucked into, oh my God, I've lost everything, and go down that negative path, to be sucked into that negativity. Maybe start drinking, turn to drugs, turn to crime. It happens. They've lost everything. What do they have to lose? Instead, lift people up and nurture them, support them. If we come together as friends, when somebody's going through a rough time, friends rally around. When somebody in your community is going through a rough time, rally around them. When somebody in your church, your synagogue, your mosque is facing a problem, come to them, lift them up, nurture them, support them. Let them know you're there for them. In the world right now, there's a lot of people, I'm kind of talking kind of very roughly geopolitical, a lot of really scared people right now for a lot of different reasons. Just nurture them and support them and lift them. Dark does not like light. So the darkness will push back against the light sometimes. But it doesn't matter. The reason that those dark people, those dark forces, and I'm not saying dark skin, remember that, those dark negative people push back is because they know damn good and well light will shoot them down. Every time. No matter how dark something is, light breaks the darkness. That's what I want you to remember. No matter what you're going through, love, light, friends will break that darkness. Surround yourself with people that love you and encourage you and nurture you. Darkness hates that. Those negative souls, those dark black souls that are out there, hate that. And they may get extra feisty for a while because they're scared. They know they don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against love and light. Just something to think about. Just think about it.